Well, deer season's next Saturday, so I'm checking the blinds out. Got the vacuum, boy, sure nice having a portable vacuum cleaner. Got the cobwebs up, got a lot of dirt from last year. Got it cleaned up nice. Put the chair back in. I greased the window hinges. Got them so they'll be quiet and will work without breaking something. So first one's done. Interesting thing I found again is my mother made these. I don't know what you call them. Well, they were to keep the cold weather out, cold air. And they're filled with sand. And she used to put them around the house, around the windows to stop any drafts. Well, later in the season, I can do the same. I can lay them up against the windows and they'll keep any drafts out. This particular blind, the sun goes up through the top of the roof. And then there's a stack that goes up and out. And goes up and gets the scent far away, so I can come here after working on the tractor and been busy and don't have to worry about scent-free clothing or anything. So works out slick. But having those wind breakers, I guess, for lack of another term, pretty good. So I got this cleaned up, put the chair away, and go to the next one. I know the next one's a lot worse. The mice got in there bad. Now this one's a little more of a disaster. Okay, there's a vacuum I brought, but they had gotten into those window things my mother made. I don't know why they dug in it, sand everywhere. So I have to get this vacuumed up. It's going to be a bit more of a project, but we'll get it done. Okay, now that's better. Got the floor looking good. There's a propane heater I use late in the season. Keep a canister in here so I have heat. Walls on this one aren't insulated, so but it helps. Able to spend time here. What I only found a few of are the stink bugs, but they're probably coming. So got that looking good. And thank goodness for a vacuum. People think that this is work, but this is actually enjoyable. When I was planning some of my trip to Alaska or Africa or whatever, I had a buddy of mine, and boy, the fun part was planning and talking about what you're going to do, and for weeks and weeks planning. Problem is, last minute, no, I'm not, I can't go. He never planned on going, but so then I decided then, on my trips, I'm going alone. Nobody's going to cancel a trip for me. So part of the fun of a trip is planning and talking about it and this. So hunting season is kind of the same thing. It's getting the blinds ready and, ooh, that was a wasp. Getting blinds ready and getting things bow sighted in is all part of the fun. The hunting is just a small part of it. It's the fun is the planning and sighting in the bows and all of that. So the killing is 0.1%. It's being able to spend time out in the woods to think, relax. And so this is definitely not work and actually fun, because you make your list of stuff you got to get done. You get it done and move on to the next project. So that'll be tomorrow, maybe sight in the bow, but at least for today I at least got something accomplished.